You are so special to me, and that's exactly why I want you to succeed in the next bull cycle. And that's why I would like you to watch this very video till the end, because in this video, I have a lot of information that is going to blow your mind out the water and make your investment thesis into the crypto space very warm, very welcoming, and super exciting so that you know what to do in the next batch of this bull cycle. Guys, if you guys missed out on my live video from last night and my live sessions that are happening every single Monday, 7 o'clock CAT time, don't miss out on those videos, guys. I did this one yesterday, and it was it's so far the best live stream that I've had. You do not want to miss out on that, guys. There is so much information in that live stream. You want to go and watch it. Okay. So make sure to hit that notification bell so that you know when I do videos just like this and I do live streams for you. You can go and subscribe to my live streams already, notify those yourself for those because there is a lot more to come until the end of the year and beyond. So, all right, let's tackle today's content. Cool, guys, I did a crazy video for you yesterday. This time, this is happening right now. Go check that out because it is so important to see what is actually going on in the crypto space right now. And we are going to have a look at a few things and have a look at where my trades are and a few other things. So let us go and see what is going on. You can see I actually haven't been sharing too much news with you lately. I'm trying to not share news that is completely irrelevant right now because our focus should be mentally on making trades and getting in at the right entry levels and making big, massive gains in the bull cycle. So if you guys want that, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. You can see a lot of stuff is in the red today, which is obviously epic, but very few things are in the green today. The things that are in the green are pretty awesome themselves, right? So lots of things in the red. Those are the ones you're going to be wanting to accumulate on these kinds of days, and that's that. All right, guys. So let's tap onto the news that I want to share with you for the day and for the week ahead. So basically, today we have core CPI um, month on month. We have core CPI month on month of October. Then we also have CPI year on year. Now, guys, the one of these things that is very concerning is this was the previous, and they're saying this is now. There's no doubt that it's going to be manipulated because even if it hits 0.2, then it's going to try and pump the dollar. But this will be the interesting one because essentially, what year on year is more powerful. The higher the time frame, the more powerful data. Okay, and that applies to most stuff within the economics space and the trading space. So as you can see, the previous was 3.7. So how did we go down by zero point 0.4 points here? And how did we go down by zero point 0.3 points here? While the Fed hasn't been doing anything, they've been raising rates, they haven't lowered rates, they've just kept them the same, and they have been printing money. I explained that to you guys in my video yesterday, so go make sure to check those videos out. Oh, excuse me, guys. There's no oxygen in this room again. Sure. Yes, I yawn a lot when I don't get oxygen. It's because I'm a very active human being and I get out a lot. So, all right. So you can see here, this is the data. This is the CPI month on month. You can see that it's pretty much been ranging the past 2 months. The actual has been 0.3. So if they called 0.1 and it goes to 0.3, well, that's manipulation in my personal perspective. But hey, it is what it is. And I'm going to show you something shortly um, in a little moment about South Africa, my country, and we'll have a look at how data can be manipulated by just putting out random numbers that are not even relative to what's going on. So this is year on year. And as you can see, for me, CPI went ridiculously high. Then we had this crash. Are we starting to creep up higher or are we actually making our way down? So the forecast is 3.3 when we've had 3.7 and 3.3 this entire time. So for me, guys, this is manipulation. And if we go and look at the South African data, let's go and see where the South African data was. And I'm going to just stop over. So we have on tomorrow, we have at 9 a.m. CPI year on year for the sterling. Then here we have on Wednesday core retail sales and PPI and retail sales on Wednesday. So that is going to definitely be making the markets move. Thursday, I haven't seen my South Africa here yet. Where is South Africa? Let's make sure yeah. No, unemployment. I want the unemployment rate. Just give me a second, guys. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Now, why is it? Where's South Africa? South Africa, South Africa. Can you guys see South Africa? Okay, but anyways, guys, to cut a very long story short on data manipulation is pretty easy for the scales of economy because what you can see is actually when data is manipulated. Okay, I can't see it, but basically they were saying that South African data is sitting at an unemployment rate of 3%, sorry, 33%, just about. And they're saying that that's nearly plus minus 8 million people. Call it 7.9, but 8 million people is what they're saying that the data is. Now, guys, I live in this country. I know about this country. I know what its things are. I know how it works and functions. I can't see it. But essentially, they're saying that 33% of the country is at an unemployment rate, and that's only 8 million people. And if I times 33 by 3, I get 100% of the nation, right? Would you say so? And would you agree down below? So, which brings me to the point of 8 million people, 8, 16, 24. We have at least 2x that amount of people in our country. And I can guarantee you it's more along the lines closer to 40% unemployment rate than what is being said. So data can easily be manipulated. But look, the US and the proper economies of the world, the euro, the sterling, the Oz, and the US, I doubt that they are heavily manipulated. The data is heavily manipulated, guys. But, small countries like South Africa where they can just push and get away with certain narratives, possibly. Okay, but let's not go on too much about that. You guys can see here that for me, we're about to expect this craziest bull cycle that we have ever seen. If you were on my live stream last night, I showed you this from Stock Money Lizards. October and Pumpvember are just the beginning. You can see here where this is potentially making a rally up to the 300K level. And my call for the next bull cycle has been between 285 to $300,000. Now you can see here, this is the moment where we're kind of chilling over here in this area. We still have a very long way to go. This will be your last point that you can accumulate while crypto is pretty stable. And you can basically take the rally up. If you guys want to trade with me, then hit my Bybit and my Big Flex links down in the comments below for you and in the description of the video. You guys will find so many links to get free crypto, awesome, beautiful things where you can train and earn crypto, all kinds of things. So don't miss out on that opportunity, guys. So this is from the Scalping Pro. Bitcoin has formed two bullish megaphone patterns. Price recently broke out of the first one, expecting price to continue higher and test the upper resistance line of the second megaphone sometime in 2024. There's the little magnet up at the 90K level. Okay, so we're basically pulling up from this megaphone. You can see there's the megaphone, here's the megaphone pattern. We come up like this, we hit the top, we hit the bottom, we make a top, a higher high, then we make a lower low, and essentially that's what's happened. We're on our way to being magnetized up to here, creating that higher high, and then continuing the trend upwards. So, I don't know about you guys, but as you can see, the bottom is 2011, 2015, 2019, 2023. Halving year is the yellow, which is 2012, 2016, 2020, and 2024. Then you have the bull cycle, the bull market, which is the parabola. Okay, literally after the halving, every single time we come to the halving, we're gonna go and see the parabola. I mean, these charts are saying like could be 450K. Bear markets are 2000 and I think 2012, 2004, 2018, and 2022. So every 4 years, you can see there's a bear cycle. So after 2020, after 2026, so 2024, 2026 is where we should probably see the next bear cycle. Now, I want to talk a little bit about altcoins because you can see that we have created this down sloping, and shout out to All Crypto Mustafa. I'm not sure if most people realize how bullish altcoins look at this moment. Breakout from a falling wedge that was in the making for 2 years. Successful retest. Took out the bigger resistance with the October and November candle. October and November candles. And we'll have a look at that chart in a little moment. But guys, altcoins are massive right now. You can see here, boom. This is the line that we have had as a long-term trend support. These are the downtrend moments. These are the accumulation phases, and these are the uptrends. Downtrend, accumulation phase, uptrend. Support, support, support. Bull rally, and bull rally, guys. So for me, I think we are going to go absolutely parabolic very, very soon. And if you guys don't want to miss out on the parabola, then hit my links down below so that you guys can come and trade Bitcoin with me, make some cash, and get into these very special and important cryptocurrency projects. Now, I want to go and show you the dollar because, as you can see, the dollar continues to fall. And this is officially on the daily chart. And we are making lower highs. Okay, the MACD is pulling down, the RSI is pulling down, and we just seem to be looking as though we want to continue to crash. Now, is it interesting that this is actually a bearish megaphone? And why is it bearish? Well, it's bearish because we came in from the top side down into the pattern and basically hit the bottom of the pattern, okay, then went to the top of the pattern, then went back to the bottom, created a lower high, then kind of tried to make it up to the top, went back down to the bottom, made a lower low, went up and made a higher high, fake out retest, and then the next level would be coming back down to the 98 level on the dollar. Now, guys, that is a bearish megaphone in comparison to what I just showed you here as a bullish megaphone, because we came into the price from the bottom side in bullish momentum. So for me, it is looking very, very bearish right now. And if we go and look at the Bitcoin chart and we see what's going on with Bitcoin, well, we might have crossed over here. We might be pulling down a little bit on the MACD, but we're actually retesting support as we speak right now. And as you can see on the 4-hourly time frames, the daily time frames, we're actually looking pretty good for a very, very staunch move. As I said to you guys in my video yesterday, we're very oversold now. We have also been oversold on the MACD, and as you guys can see on the MACD, we're actually coming into the white zone again, which means that bullish momentum will start to pick up once again. Now, we broke this trend here, okay, and essentially we broke out of it this way. But was this considered a fake out? I don't know, maybe, but I've added more to my Bitcoin position, okay, and I do believe that Bitcoin is going to continue up to the 48K level before we have any major significant drawdown. Now, this is very interesting for us all. So the total crypto market cap, okay, this is where you guys are going to have your minds just absolutely blown out the water. So you can see here, just like on this chart from this mustache, okay, we actually made a descending wedge pattern, and then we broke out and we made this rally. We made this 2-year descending pattern. We've broken out. It doesn't mean we're not going to come back. We've broken out. We probably hit this level here before kind of sitting sideways before a crazy rally up until the end of 2026. Where, guys, I believe we're going to have a parabolic run, almost very similar to that. And if I have to just do a simple constructive outlook, that's a 3,500% gain. And guys, I really do believe that we are going to see a much higher gain here this cycle, because we have a lot of capital and liquidity coming into the space. Now, 3,200% gain would take us up to a $9.5 trillion altcoin market cap. I said to you guys, and if you watched my live yesterday, go check it out, guys. Don't miss out on my lives, because my lives, I literally sit and trade with you, okay? And I show you more information. Unlike these videos, I'm just kind of bringing what's up to date, bringing you with what's up to date and all of the rest of that. This has a lot of information that you want to go and check out. And as you guys just saw there, this 3,000% pump would bring it up to my altcoin market cap target of between 8 to 10 trillion dollars. And I would say Bitcoin would probably then be at that point between a 6 to 8 trillion dollar market cap itself, okay, which would actually bring us to the total crypto market cap to at least a 15 to 20x gain in the cycle. Guys, we are currently only sitting at a very, very, very small market cap of 1.4 trillion or 1.5 trillion dollars today. 1.4, call it 1.5 trillion dollars. That is still at least a 10 to 13x gain in this market cap. Now, why would that happen? Well, I've been talking about how on my channel about how these governments and the Federal Reserves literally are just printing money. I've been telling you guys about this for some time now on my videos, and you don't want to be missing out on that information because it's very, very high, strong, valuable information for you guys. So that's beautiful. I want to go and show you the gold versus the Bitcoin. Okay, look at this. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, gold is losing itself against Bitcoin. It's now officially broken out of my long-term support here that I put there. Okay, as you guys can see, long-term support. We've broken out. I wouldn't be surprised if someone had tried to reclaim a little bit and retested, came back to the scene of the crime to meet this down-sloping trend line as well, and then a continuation of the pattern down, guys. I do believe this is the ride we're in for with gold against Bitcoin. Okay, I think that's going to come all the way down to there. Now, what does that actually say for gold? Well, it says to me that gold is a less valuable asset than what Bitcoin is right now. Okay, Bitcoin is the king of assets, and as you guys can see, if it had to retrace to the scene of the crime, look how perfectly that level matches there. Okay, like I say, pull up, pull down, essentially. Not in a straight line, but pretty much along that zone, guys. So we have broken trend on this. Okay, and if I go and show you the monthly will shock you, because the monthly, and look at that monthly, we are pulling down. The MACD is also about to pull down. On the monthly, we literally have come down from ridiculous levels. Okay, see how much I'm just scrolling here, guys. So 1 gold ounce, okay, equals 131k Bitcoin in 2009. Okay, that's how many Bitcoin you would have got over here. 131k, 0.7k Bitcoin. That's how many Bitcoin you would have been able to buy with 1 ounce of gold. Now, 1 ounce of gold equals 0.70716 in 2023. And that is an erosion, 1 million, call it 1.8 million X value erosion against Bitcoin. Guys, I've shown you this chart a few times, and I hope you really appreciate this, because it takes a lot of work and a lot of energy and a lot of effort to put all of this stuff together, let alone, talk to you guys about it and show you. So make sure you smash the thumbs up on the video, please. That would be truly appreciated. Actually, where's this button? Yeah. Okay. Let's get in there. I want to go zoom back in. And I mean, look how ridiculous this is, because actually, if you look at what today is, it's already less than what I did when I wrote that content. And I mean, look at how the monthly is just literally dropping. So we are currently at 0.052. So the last time I did it was when we were at 0.778 or something. Yeah, I did it around this area here, 7.3. Guys, we have literally fallen 2,000 points against Bitcoin. Come on, you need to be able to see this. So yes, diversify your assets, blah blah, but the charts are telling me something. And the Bitcoin heat map, the altcoin, the crypto heat map as you guys can see, is pretty much most of everything is in the green. And we're just getting started, guys. We're not even anywhere near where we need to be. So if you don't believe that Bitcoin is kind of now stabilized, found some support, we're getting ready to make the next moves, then I don't know. Cool, we could pull down to this level 35, yeah, whatever. But essentially, if we look at the higher time frames, and I need to go and show you before I carry on with that one, the total market cap. Okay, so yes, bearing in mind 3,000, but if I have to add this, the visible range profile volume, look at how my blue horizontal line perfectly aligns with the area that we broke through. So we were down underneath it on these two green lines. We broke through it now with this monthly candle. If we can close this monthly candle above here, the next level is going to be over here, which brings a bit of resistance, not much, but I feel that we'll probably sit there for a moment and then make our next move up to probably the highs of this, which then starts to mean that there becomes price discovery for crypto market cap after it's broken out of that high. But for now, I think we could see something like this, a little bit of a smash, pullback, smash, kind of sit like this before we make this crazy altcoin rally up. Okay, so we are just getting started in the altcoin rally. And as you guys can see here, the VRVP, this is where the strongest level of support is that we have, resistance is that we have now broken through. The same thing for the Bitcoin chart that I was showing you guys yesterday, okay? We have literally broken through multiple trends of support. We have huge momentum coming into the bullish space. The MACD is getting bullish. And if I have to put the VPVR here for you guys as well, you guys will also, the VRVP, excuse me, okay? You guys will also see how we are literally in price discovery now with the Bitcoin price, because the biggest support, the biggest buy on the monthly time frame was actually all the way down here at the 20,000 level. So, sorry, down here at the 2,300 level. So, guys, Bitcoin has been bullish ever since its inception. So I don't know about you, but geez, like it's time to make some money on Bitcoin. Let's go and have a look at my trades quickly, and then we'll finish off the video. So if you guys have any questions for me, then make sure to subscribe and ask us the questions down in the comments below, please. That would be appreciated. Now, this is the kind of resistance level. I'd say that's more along the lines of the resistance level. I'd like to say to you that our level of resistance looking like this. So we're kind of building this pattern at the moment and pretty much getting ready for our next move up. So cool, we can grind down here, we can grind and we can grind, but eventually we're going to make a pop back up and then continue the pattern. So, I hope you guys absolutely are in trades, and if you are, let me know down in the comments below. I do have a couple trades that are in the negative, and I continue to just add to those positions as I see fit, but my Bitcoin trade is still in profit. As you guys can see, 380%. My Cardano is down 9%. My Algo is up 44%. My Arbitrum is down 28%. My AVAX is up 64%. My Cake is up 38%. My ETH is up ever so slightly. FTM is at 52% up. Gala is down 17%. My GMX is 9%. My NEAR is up 42%. My Render is down 18%. My Shiba is down ever so slightly. My Theta is down 6%, and my XRP is down 3%. So guys, I'm not concerned, because all I'm doing is just adding more liquidity to these positions to grow these positions for massive gains in the cycles. And as you see, as I start off, only on some of the coins I got higher leverage, but on most of the coins I got low leverage, because I want to just get into those positions at low leverage and then increase into higher leverage as the moves start to open up. So hope you guys have enjoyed the content today. Much love, beautiful love, benevolent blessings. Subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video and check my trading links down below for you guys. Much love. We'll see you in the next one.